what's up? Let's take a look at our move of the month for this month. This month we're going to be looking at the sleeve choke. I used to think this choke was just for people who had small and sneaky hands until I figured out that I could have sneaky hands too. So let's look at how to do it. So we're going to look at first from the mount position. This is where you're best do it. You always want to do this when you're first going into the mount. So anytime I come here, say I'm trapping and I move into the mount, he wants to get this arm back. As soon as I can come in here, there's my sleeve choke. And you want to do it immediately when you mount, instead of waiting until he's already thinking about defending and I come here. Now look, his arms are in the way. The biggest problem I see with the sleeve choke is the grip. People can't finish it. So here's how you make sure you get a good grip. Never let your fingers be like this in your choke. It's almost always gonna fail, or you're just gonna ruin your fingers over time. So get the grip and then make sure you're aligned with your thumb facing up as I go to choke. Okay, so I get this arm underneath. Next problem is he sees it coming. It's because you're going over his eyes. He's going to see that. So watch, I take the hand, I come to the shoulder. Once I get it below his chin, I don't go across with my hand like this. I touch my shoulder, and now I go hooks in. I slide everything across. I didn't even move my arm. I let my arm move with my body. Now that it's across and under his chin, I touch my hand to my forearm. Don't try to do it on the windpipe. Try to come and touch your fingers to the mat. So I'm already applying the choke. Now I go hooks in. Don't choke with the arms. Watch, hips up, I lift the elbow. There's the tap. So I'm choking by pulling this arm up as I extend that one down. That way, it doesn't matter if he grips, if he holds. I'm going to get that choke, and it doesn't apply pressure to my fingers, right? And I'm going to get more of a blood choke. And your partner's going to thank you because it's not going to be crushing their windpipe, okay? Now, if you want a sneakier way of doing it, right, you can do it there from the mount, where you come here, right, you fold it in, boom, right? I always like to do that off of a big push, like he tries to push and roll me, and right as he falls, I go arm in. But another really great and sneaky way to get the sleeve choke is when he turns onto his side and goes modified mount. I'm going to be here. He's expecting this hand to come around and choke him. But if I come here, it just feels like basic control. Now watch this. If I get my grip on the sleeve, there's the choke from the side. No one sees that one coming. Even sneakier, we come here from the side mount. We set up the straight jacket position, one of my favorite positions. Now I switch the hips, mount. This is very uncomfortable. He's going to be trying to pull this elbow across. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt my head forward, lift my butt, set up the sleeve choke over here. Now as he pulls his arm across, my arm goes in. One arm goes out, one arm goes in for the choke. So those 3 ways and details to hit the move of the month sleeve choke or the Ezekiel choke. Okay? So make sure you try those out. Very sneaky. Make sure you have the details. Get on the sides of the neck. Get a good grip. Get the grip and then put the knuckles against the sleeve there so it locks in. And then chop the head. That's this month's move of the month.